Welcome back to number 5 in this series here, Los Angeles Rams franchise on Madden 26. We are entering week 5 today, a rival game against the San Francisco 49ers. Definitely a game that we want to win. We're just looking at the changes made by last week's trade. We brought in Michael Mayer instead of Ahkello Witherspoon. Also get a 4th round pick for that. We gave us a little bit of a freedom there to adjust in terms of which players we're going to be using here. We have Parkinson and Allen now freed up to use as fullbacks. We also have Ferguson down here as a receiver option in case one of the others gets injured. So that's really a lot of flexibility on the defensive side of things. Josiah Stewart, we still haven't revealed him. Pretty excited to see what he will be, as well as Ty Hamilton. It's the same thing. Roger McCreary is here. We did bring him in on the first trade. That was sort of my own decision, not a trade by the that was predetermined by what was happening in real life. Now I just need to check something here, because did he go down actually? Something happened. I thought he was a superstar, but I might have been mistaken, and he's only, in air quotes, a star dev trade player, currently at an 89. All right, well, so be it. That's all right. That's the lineup. In any case, just wanted to show you that. We're going to start off by taking a look at the 49ers roster. The 49ers, a huge rival of the Rams, as you all know. Fuck the Niners, just to get that out of the way. We're looking at Brock Purdy, we're looking at Mac Jones and Curtis Rourke as the quarterbacks in this Madden world. Brock Purdy is not injured. Mac Jones doesn't have to take over, so this is going to be tricky. But Christian McCaffrey's injured. Brian Robinson Jr., Jordan James, and Isaac Guerrero, Patrick Taylor Jr. are going to be the running backs. Again, Brian Robinson Jr. is a good running back. No issues there, but he's injured as well. So 2 injured running backs. Jordan James still looking good, 77 overall, and then Isaac Guerrero, 73. But of course, they're missing their star, and they're very, very good other running back. Kyle Juszczyk, superstar fullback, one of the best in the game. The receivers, Brandon Ayuk, we've got Jawan Jennings, Ricky Pearsall, Jacob Cowing, and Jordan Watkins. Just to put that out there, these two have got crazy hairdos. I think they're competing for the crown of that. But again, you've got a very good quarterback, and then you've got very good receivers. This is going to be tricky. And of course, we've got George Kittle, one of the, if not the best tight ends in the game. Yeah, number 1 ranked tight end in the game. He certainly is going to be super hard to beat. He already has a mentor tag and still is a superstar X Factor, which is amazing. Luke Farrell and Braden Willis are the backups here. On left tackle, we've got Trent Williams, a amazing 98 rated left tackle. Andre Dillard and Spencer Burford behind him. Ben Barch on the left guard, ahead of Nick Sakelj. Not crazy good, but just, I would say, decent. Jake Brendel, and they've got Matt Hennessy and Ozzie Hutchinson. Make up a rather decent center room. Hennessy injured, so it's going to be Brendel. And in case he drops out, Hutchinson. Right guard, it's Dominic Pooney and Connor Colby. Dominic Pooney looking very good, 85 overall. Colby, not that crazy. Colton McKivitz, 75 overall, injured though, so Isaiah Prince will take over unless they mix and match on the depth chart. We're going to see how that works out, but that does give our defense some chance to just poke in there. Of course, we are missing one of our players. We're missing Byron Young, sorry. What about their defense? Nick Bosa still going strong, 96 with his superstar X Factor at age 27. Dangerous Yetur Gross-Matos as his backup, also super dangerous player. I know him from the Panthers franchise, and he's just a real beast. Mikael Williams on right edge, 21 and 82, a rookie looking fantastic. He's going to be very dangerous as well. Bryce Huff, always tricky to beat, so the edge is definitely going to put pressure on us. Alfred Collins, they've got Kevin Givens and CJ West. I think Collins, the rookie, plus those edges are really going to be what we're going to be up against. The Sam player, Jalen Graham, 66, and they've got Chad Surratt, 64, both decent rated. But again, this is a weird position. I really haven't gotten around to understanding this for reals though. Don't know why they changed it from the MLB and OLB and all that stuff, but whatever. Fred Warner, the Zone Hawk, 28 and 97, another fantastic defensive player, an absolute unit. He's going to be brutal to beat. Tatum Bethune and Curtis Robinson are the backup players here. Looking at the will position, Nick Martin, that's a rookie, 2273, looking good already. And D. Winters will be the backup on this one. Cornerbacks, Diomedor Lenoir, Renardo Green currently out injured. Upton Stout, we've got Trey Brown injured again. We've got Darrell Luther and Dallas Flowers. So when you look at the fit players, it's Diomedor Lenoir and Upton Stout. Both are decent. Lenoir actually is pretty good, to be fair. Luther and Flowers not so much, only back filler. Marcus Williams here on the free safety position, 76 rated, and Malik Mustafa with 1 year experience as the backup, very similarly rated. I personally couldn't choose between these two. I really have to say this is a very nice looking free safety room with a clear succession plan in place. Strong safety Jair Brown and Richie Grant, both 77, 74 respectively rated. I would say decent, no huge standouts, but just good, decent, strong safeties right there. Riley Patterson is the kicker and Thomas Morstead the punter. Now, how do we approach this one here? Let's take a quick look. We're gonna be looking at all right, I think these two are good choices. Too many play sheet, throw no interceptions in the game 2 time. I would like to unlock that one, so we're gonna work towards this one here. 350 total yards in a game 3 times. We haven't achieved that yet. 3 passing touchdowns in a game 2 times. Let's see if we can get this one done here. Now we've got all of these here on top. No interceptions. Yeah, that would be the preferred option, of course. The downgrade, we have to avoid that, right? Allow 4+ sacks in a game. Yeah, that so far hasn't happened a lot, luckily, but yeah, let's just keep our mind towards getting those passing touchdowns. Up here, play fake magician. I like this one. I am thinking outside the club again. Those outside run plays, I'm not too crazy about these anyways, so I'm really thinking of maybe just cutting this one. It's only a +1 buff, and rather thinking if I might even go maybe, you know, for something like this. Just make sure that that my offensive linemen are buffed a little bit more, just to be on the safe side. This is early downs, first and second. What's his runs for first downs on early downs? Wipe defender zone progress. That would be helpful. Pass accuracy, that could also help. And then we've got sure hands, which is of course also helpful because of the catching. Well, throw on run, throw under pressure. I think this is going to happen a lot today. So we're going to disengage this one here. And I think we're going to be looking towards this one and buff the passing even more. I think the run game is going to be super useless today. It's actually something that I would even think of maybe just completely, yeah, just going away from that at all. Broken tackles on screen passes, increased success chance against pass rush moves for inside offensive linebackers or blitz plays. Catchability, I'm going to go with the catchability. I'm going to look towards passing a lot this week. I feel like this is just something that we have more chances of success when we go this route. Alright, now we're going to choose a new focus player here, and I actually want to be focusing on Michael Mayer or Terrence Ferguson. To be fair, Terrence Ferguson is slightly lower in age, but I feel like he should be pushed quite a bit there. Practice protector, prevent injury chances during practices. Do we have a better one? Let's see. What else could we go for? Recover from wear and tear, that's an important one. 3+ wear and tear every week. Injured players heal 5% faster. Recover during halftime. 5% injury reduction risk. I think I'm going to go for this one. Just make sure that they heal up during games faster, and I will be improving the practices maybe before using this unlock next time. All right, I think we're done. Yeah, let's just start trading. There we are. EA Sports welcomes you, and it's gonna be Thursday night primetime football. The 4-0 Rams going up against the 4-0 49ers at home at SoFi. And yes, we of course are rocking the rivalry jerseys, the rivalry uniform, which I personally think is one of the coolest things to come out of the NFL for quite a few seasons now. I mean, they always had those alternates and color rush and whatnot. The rivalry's a great idea. I think a rivalry 1 and a rivalry 2 would be great as well, because the rivalry set for the 49ers would be fun as well, but at the same time it's black as well, so I can't really use them. And since we buffed all of the passing, we are going to be focusing the passing today quite a bit. Let's get going here immediately with a pass play to Tyler Higbee, who we didn't trade away. I felt like I wanted to keep him around, didn't want to get rid of him at all, just for the sake of getting rid of him, because he's actually, I mean, he's good, he's a really helpful player. And this is Davante Adams. Can I go outside? No. Stop, that's number 2, that's Lenoir. Disengages from the block he was in. But Davante Adams pushing forwards here. Well done. Good job. Now, next play. Which one do we like? I'm just going to be testing a one-run play. I doubt it's going to be successful. Just look at that stacked interior. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 behind him. No, that's not going to work at all. Can we... Let's go quickly with a Y seam here. Are we done? Yes, we're done. Oh shoot! All right, but we got it off. Nice. At least we get some points as Matt Stafford is hammered into the ground. 2nd and 6. Is he injured? I do certainly hope not. All right, Higbee, Nakua, Adams, Atwell. Let's go. Give me the block there. That was very good. Hard hitting. As he does go down after contact. Inside zone split. Let's try this one here. Go over to that left-hand side. Going off the tackle. Alright, let's just go straight ahead then, if this opens up. Tutu Atwell was trying to come along for the ride. Keep rushing, but that one not really working. Oh, that yellow sweater is pretty slick as well. Let's go play action cross. Come on. The long pass for Atwell might be an option. I'm not sure if it's going to work out, though. So let's go like this. Yeah, I'm actually going to go for it. Tutu Atwell with a jumping grab. Hells to the bells, yes. And so far, interesting matchup, I reckon. I love that they made it black when you choose the rivalry jersey. The logo's black and all that. Let's go. Play action boot corner post. Let's go underneath. See if we can hit Higbee. Maybe Nakua. Pressure will come. Oh, lordy. Oh, for crying out loud. Amador Lenoir. Just get him out of bounds there. Oh, shoot. That throw was on the run. That was intercepted. And it's another one with an interception. God damn it. That sucks. Felt like it was a good one for Puka. But he just goes underneath. Yeah, well, defense. Hello. Nope. All right. Defense not really there. We're in the second quarter. We're going to have to go no huddle. Well, that was a very anticlimactic stop to a pretty good drive, if I might say so myself. And here goes Kyron Williams, disengaging number 1, disengaging number 2, no. But pushing forwards very nicely to the 46. That's the way to go. Which one do we like? Which one works? Halfback slip screen. Let's go this way. Kyron Williams to right-hand side. Let's get around Nick Bosa. Okay, so blocking. Nice stiff arm in there. Jesus Christ. Fred Warner with that very, very clear stop. 44 seconds to go. We're going no huddle. We're going very quick here. Come on, snap it. Oh dear. How many timeouts do you have? 3. Okay. I'm gonna call a timeout here. I need some time to look through the options. I don't want to go with these screens all the way down. I think we have to look towards some passing options. I feel like the weak flood maybe. The cross drag. I think I'm gonna go with the cross drag here. There you've got players in coverage back there. Let's see, maybe Atwell, maybe Nakua, otherwise it's gonna be Adams. I'm gonna set up the quick one for Tutu Atwell this time. Just get outside. 6 seconds on the clock. Well, I don't even know what to do with that. We're gonna set up a cross drag here, but I think it's gonna be too long, so we're gonna set up an inside zone, just take some yardage off the board and get into field goal range. Here's a timeout. 2 seconds on the board. Or the clock, whichever way. The clock that is on the board. There we go. Had to shut up to aim, and there we go. 7-3. Due to the... Alright, here we go. This is a stop. And that's good. Managed to hold them. So let's take a breather and let's just get going here. Do what we can to get in there. And score a touchdown ourselves. Not sure which ones I like. The drive flood. There we are. Let's see. We're gonna get Mayer in on the action on the next play. Puka, lovely stuff, spin move, but with a shove. Not getting around anyone here. 100 yards, 1 interception currently for Matt Stafford. Let's not have too many of those. Not a huge fan of interceptions, as you might deduce. Alright, let's set up a play action boot. Could this work? It could work with the Mayer going over there. We've got Nakua going deep. There we go. Well done. Immediate action for the new addition to the Rams. So, don't like any of the options here. Let's try the motion slot hitch. Not sure if Nakua is going to be an option. Mayer might be, but I'm rather looking for Atwell to get into field goal range. Hello. That was out of bounds. Ah, shoot. I was like, are you gonna come at me or not? Everybody was like standing still, like was just watching Devontae go. Alright, in comes Mumfield. There we are, running underneath. That of course is an emphatic stop by Fred Warner, who's always brutal to play against. Nakua in the slot. Atwell would be fantastic. Oh no, man, he drops it. Come on, dude. That is bad. That is really bad. 53-yarder. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Can we get Kyron Williams in there? Or are we going to get manhandled? I would appreciate us not getting manhandled. Terrence Ferguson. Going to be going for the rookie on this one. Throw it, dude. All right. Jesus Christ. I was pressing the throw button, man. He wasn't doing anything. I was bricking it. Good job in the catch, good hold. This is what I want to see right now. I want to see how Mayer handles pressure. So far, he's not looking horrible. Goodness gracious. That was a quick shutdown play for Matt Stafford there. Do we get a motion snag under maybe? Looking for this one here. Let's get Mayer going. Nakua has an interesting route though. Let's go. He's going to be coming in behind the defensive player. This is not going to be enough. Oh, that is a problem. 4th and 6. We only really managed to get 10 yards. That is problematic. 7 and 6. A field goal scored. I would appreciate the defense stopping them. Do it. All right. They at least limit them to a field goal, which is at least gives us a chance. But our offense, to be fair, it really is getting pressured quite a bit by those defensive players. Oh, I like that one. That was a pretty good route. I like those routes. If they open up, they're fantastic. If they don't open up, they suck. Turn number 45. Yeah, I was waiting for that to happen. That's Martin. First down. And of course, Fred Warner with the stop. So we're going to go into this formation, and I'm sorry to say so, but we're going to let the clock tick down. Got to let it tick down to the 2-minute drill. Because right now, I feel like we have to change strategy a little bit. Instead of trying to score quickly, we will go for this. We're gonna set up this play here. Oh, come on, dude. How did he catch that one? Well, Nick Martin, 45. Interception number 2 for Matt Stafford. Goodness gracious. All right, they do turn it around, but now it's a different story again. Man, that sucked. That was really an annoying piece of play. Again, a lot of yardage ahead of us. Field goal is not going to be enough. We were in a very comfortable position. Oh, I suck. Really suck sometimes. Had to get it out. No help right there. Let's go the cross. Get him downfield, and the ball came out. Are you shitting me? That's an injury for Steven Vila. And that is not great, because he has been pretty good. That actually worked beautifully. Atwell came in there, the pass was there, it was looking good. Alright, let's repeat it. There we are. 2-2 Atwell gets in there, that was lovely. Let's get this one here going. 36 seconds. We've got 0 timeouts. Yikes. "26 seconds. Let's be very fast about this one here. I'm looking for Adams, to be fair. Just seal this one, step out of bounds. All right. We're gonna try and hot route Adams here. He should run straight through. More or less unexpected for people. Goodness gracious. Mayer with a jump right there. Dedic will be coming in. High, low, maybe this one. Let's try the stick. I'm gonna be looking for Adams. Oh, are you shitting me, man? How? Oh. Yeah. Very much deserved loss. Really very much deserved loss. It sucks a little bit because it was the rivalry game out of all. And to lose this one against the 49ers hurts double and triple. But to be fair, it was just we couldn't overcome the defense. I'm very annoyed at myself. Very 3 interceptions. 3 interceptions. Just a quick little analysis. Now, to be fair, I feel like this was just a horrible game all around. Really underperforming in a lot of areas. We did get the offensive yards, we did get more rushing yards and all that, but total, we just really never got going. 3 field goals is not enough. 3 interceptions, that's just really pushing down what the production could have been. 67% completion rate despite 3 interceptions. Yeah, I mean, it's a 1-score game, right? It's 1 touchdown that we would have needed. Feel like we were in a good position to get it as well, but yeah, just never really managed to pull it off. Personally, did we go for the wrong game plan? I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like we didn't, but in a way, then why does it feel so silly? You know. All right, we're gonna be improving these 2. I think these 2 are the 2 to use when you have enough points. Looking over here, the next one that we will be focusing and buffing will be these run plays, especially the inside run plays. I feel like those are the ones that we should, strive towards getting success on, because those just work really well. Apart from that, well, I am really disappointed. I really am. I felt like we had a quite a solid start, and now we also lost against a conference rival, that being the 49ers, of course. Yeah, that is really painful. Really, really painful. It hurts on a lot of levels in the playoff race. That would have been important for us to cover that one. But oh well, you can't win them all. We go 4-1. The 49ers are 5-0, and that is just really, really suckage, pure suckage. But we're gonna have to swallow it. Focus on next week, because the Ravens are coming to town, and then it's the international game against the Jags in London in week 7. Looking forward to that one. Now, as always, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do drop a like, consider subscribing. It just means a lot to me, as you know. And as always, if you enjoyed it, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome, and see you in week 6 in the Ravens week.